Good afternoon, everyone. T-Speaker 222 XRP Future Millionaire with the side bet on XLM and Future Digibyte OG. It's 3:27 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on the East Coast in the United States of America. Before we go any farther, I am not a financial advisor. Should you take my advice? No motherfucking way you should. And if you do, base it on what the charts are saying. Base it on the technical analysis and base it on the analytics that we're uncovering. Also, if you want to watch my Swing Traders Anonymous, our 20th swing trade, which we've been successful, and you can go back on all 19 prior, the 20th is Algo. And as I mentioned before, we have big things that could be happening with Algo. So take a look at that. It's imminent, it's urgent, and it'll benefit you, especially if you want to see also an extended Doge coverage. Speaking of Doge, we have a few bits of news to talk about. We did have a bullish divergence, and if you guys know anything about the patterns, this is ultra bullish. We crossed back through on the EMAs. We crossed back through on through the downside resistance support, and we actually had a bullish divergence in there when we came back through. So I expect in the next 2 to 3 hours, maybe 3 to 4 hours, I expect a massive move. I really do. I expect this, with this cross, I expect this to come out extremely firing too once it pulls off of this. This is going to pull off and fire, in my opinion. And I think right when it decides it's ready, I think immediately we're going to have a move up and we're going to be like, holy shit, we're up to 35 cents, 34.8, at least up to this first row. But I think it's going to get up here and then it's going to blow. I think it's just going to blow past a couple layers of resistance is what I think. I could be completely wrong. Obviously, do your own research. This is not financial advice. This is just my personal opinion, and I'm the best in the business for a reason. I don't want to say what I say always happens, but what I say happens. And this is more short term. So we basically had our bullish divergence cross right here. We had a daily close. We came up. We came back through it, the bearish sentiment, and we pulled back up. So we did have the bullish divergence. We had a cross between the bullish and bearish zones, and it came back out. And if it pulls through, like I'm telling you, this is going to be extremely bullish, and it's not just going to be a move of 5%. This is going to propel it up into the 10, 15, 20, maybe even 25% in a sudden burst. And it's going to continue going. And this could be a very hefty gain. Like I keep saying out of Doge. And right now we're up about, I don't know, 7, 8%. Topped off at about 11% when it was at the top. But that's nothing compared to what's to come. You've got ascending footing down here. Whoops. You've got an ascending footing. You've got this channel that came down. We stopped beautifully on it. And now again, we're going to push right back through. We did not come through the support. In fact, we held the daily. So this is very bullish. And if you don't know what a bullish divergence is, go look it up on Google. XRP, same deal. XRP looks extremely bullish from here. It's had its little cross as well up here. But XRP, in the short term, I believe in the short term, it's coming up to here. And I'm going to show you a little bit of evidence as well with Doge real quick before I go into anything further with XRP. So we have Doge. That's what it looks like. We came up one level. So this is the first pump. And now we look at XRP. That's the first pump. Just like where Doge is at right now. Pay attention. Doge is right there. On the XRP chart, this is right here. Now we had push 2 on XRP. Does that mean on Doge push 2, because it looks identical, is going to be up to about here, and then it's going to do it again? So we're expecting the first push, like I said, up to about 32.7, I would say would be safe. And then I believe we could consolidate again at that area at 32.8, 32.7, whatever. And do the same thing. Now XRP is going to be the point of reference when it goes further. So if XRP bounces off of this a third time, because it's already pumped twice, from 110 to 123, the 123 up to 130 roughly. It was about 130. We pulled back slightly. Now if we can get a third pump, That gets us up to 135 now after this. And then we see what happens up at the 135 area. Now you look at Doge, and it's a 3-step plan. You had step 1. Step 2 gets you up to 32. And then step 3 would get you up to the top of this, which would get you up to the 35.8 handle. So I expect on the next move from Doge to be up around 0.328 and then 0.358 after a minor consolidation, similar to what you're seeing right now. And we're going to have to do it in steps like XRP. So let's watch XRP. It's absolutely vital, and we watch XRP every day, but it's in the exact setup, and it's already done 2 points of attack, as the word Doge is only one point of attack. So the best way for me to start showing you guys this pattern recognition is to show you patterns that are in the exact same formation before it ever happens. So if you want to take a moment, take a look at my Swing Traders Anonymous, as I said. Take a look at my Twitter page, and also subscribe to the page if you're new, or if you're one of the 12% of the people that have not subscribed yet, or if you want to get a little more information about my classes I teach, I have one tonight. They're Tuesdays and Thursdays, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. You don't have to be there. It's 8 to 9. They get uploaded immediately following the classes. I have people in several different countries that have never attended, but they're always there, and I'm always there to answer questions. You can email me or get me on the Heights platform. So just send me a comment in chat, in the comments, or send me an email, or you can send me a message on Twitter, or if you're in my Discord. I'm not in there as often, but you can also send a message there. So these are ways to get a hold of me. If you're interested in the class, it's $50 a month, 2 hours a week, and it's $6.25 a class. It's the cheapest you'll ever get, and I teach you technical analysis in a way you'll never ever seen before. So let's keep watching these developing patterns. With DGB, I expect DGB to make a run, ladies and gentlemen. It bounced off this uptrending support, and I expect DGB to be up here sooner rather than later. First move, I expect DGB to come up to about 0.071. Then we'll go from there. So these are just breaking news alerts. Stay blessed.